Welcome back, guys. So at the end of last episode we just noticed a huge mistake on my part, and that was we have an input of coal we need to account for. What I'm thinking of doing, I think it might be the best solution, is just grabbing some long-headed inserters for now and then just putting it in from out here. I think that will work. Let's see. If I do it right here, I can't do it on everyone. I can't do it here. I might be able to do it right here instead. So right here, grabbing coal from a little chest. You can request, let's see, where is it at? 50 coal or 100, just to have a bit of surplus. And let's see if this can't get it started. If you go down here and connect that up. If we even had any. We're kinda low on our, because we just kinda need to kickstart this with a small amount of heavy oil. Because as soon as they start we should have a surplus. This has gotten a coal, so let's just copy this down as need. What? Oh, what? Are these not working up top? Because I forgot to set in. Seriously? So this one has never worked. Nope. That is exactly what the case. Another time, guys, please tell me that before I find out, like 100 episodes in. Oh, not 100, but a few episodes in. And if you had told me, did tell me, and I've missed it, I'm very sorry, and I'll try to account for it in the future. So how do we get the coal in? Maybe on the backside then. Nope, we have things filling everything in. Oh, that is so annoying. I might need to tear all this down and change the setup to have a bit more room in between. That is not what I wanted to do. I can leave these, but I need to have more room here. And I can leave these as well. So let's just tear this down. Yeah, we kind of need to. And let's see if we can't build this a bit better. So it has to be, I think it was right here, wasn't it? Say 1, 2, 1, 2. Just go up to right here. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna give us enough in between to put down the requested chest. And let's just do fast inserters in. I don't think it's gonna go any faster than that. Then we will need to connect up the pipe like always. 1, 2. I'd like to get some pipe. Pipe. And we need to put down some power poles as well. Or we can just, come on. Power pole right there. You'll request coal. Let's give it 100. 1, 2. 1, 2. This I should be able to copy. Just need to switch this up a bit. So you need to go right here. You need to go right there. That was a copy. Oh, the cut, sorry. and you need to go on the next one. Yeah, and I kind of need to set everything up by hand. 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll set up all the pipes. There we go. Do the same over here. Right here. I'd like to move, not copy, I'd like to cut you down to here instead. Need a bit of power, should get up and running in just a minute. Then I'd like to copy you right here down to there. Then we can only fit in half as much. So right there. And you can get cut just down one. Wasn't that bad. And now we should have it all sorted. Let's just connect this up right there. Let's see, coal is going in. We need a bit of power poles. There we go. Coal is going strong. And now we just need the heavy oil in. The rest should be filling up nicely. So let's go steal a bit of heavy oil somewhere. Oh, I need to be faster. Some be delivered soon. This is probably not the best way to do it. I could just do it on my person. But one, is that enough to kickstart this? Probably not, because it won't get in fast enough. So let's do it like this. Heavy oil, come to me, just 50, so we can get started. 2 on the way, and then we can kickstart this. And hopefully we won't have any issues with doing this. And hopefully it delivers to this place first. You can just go to max. You have like a priority for this. Oh, that's why it didn't start. So coal liquefaction, go. That's gonna give us a lot of heavy oil. Yes, delivers here first. One of this produces enough steam, who knows. It does take a ton of power. Wow, that's insane. 6 megawatts. How much does this produce? Oh well, it should be fine, and then we can pretty much just copy this setup here over here. So I'd like to deconstruct all of this down to there. What do we have here? You can deconstruct you as well. Remember to connect up the power, just like that. And then we'll copy this. Take you. Just take you over here. Let's just put you down there. So that should double our liquefaction process. This should fill up. Now it just works. And now we have, oh, I kind of forgot the entire side of this. There we go. Get the power up and running. And now heavy oil should be a lot better. That was one of our huge Achilles heels, was pretty much the heavy oil. So coal liquefaction. We should probably mark it as heavy oil instead. Should we mark it as heavy oil? Yeah. we should, and this one can pretty much just be, I need to do, yeah, that's the crude oil, it's in the base. It'll be something for me to understand it by. Oh, you're out of ammo. So let's just put this down and go bite a killing very soon. I know I've been saying that for like 10 episodes, but this time I think I mean it. No. We do need to fix some other things still. And one of them we just solved now. Nuclear power. Antimatter reactor. Whoa. That might be something we should look into at some point. Oh, space science. Let's just get your research. Oh, that opens up a ton of research. And that is not something that does by itself. But what we should work on is probably this. Flying robot frames and low density structures. That's gonna tax our base quite a bit. And I have no idea if this can keep up. Does it take modules? It does. It's not that important at the moment. Oh well, oil is going strong now, heavy oil at least. Are we producing enough? Let's check the last minute. Producing 8k, consuming 3, so we should be good. Also producing more crude oil than we're consuming. This might have actually saved us a ton of headache by doing this. So everything is building up nicely now. Solid fuel. Just gonna do a small expansion of this since I know we're gonna need it. And I can't reach for some reason. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll just connect it up with a few cables right here behind. And now our solid fuel is a bit better than it was before. So everything's looking very good. We're starting to have a good amount of surplus. Or we will quite soon at least. This is just consuming all the heavy oil right now, and that will level out quite soon. And heavy oil can pretty much go into everything else because of the cracking. So yeah, as soon as we're doing this, we should have more for or more than enough resource for the rest of eternity. At least as long as we don't run out of coal. So what's going on down here? This is fine, everything's fine. Ooh, don't need to request those anymore. Go away, go away. Do this. You can go away as well. You are probably better used somewhere else. So what is the next thing? Flying robot frames. It's crafted with a lot of things. This needs productivity ASAP. Is kind of what I'm thinking, and it's used for only utility science. So one row of this, will that be enough for now? I think it'll be enough for now. So let's start by just building it right here. Because it takes 20 seconds to craft, and that should be more than enough for what we need. Electric engines, though they can't keep up still. Have it right here. Let's see, electric engines, and that's because the normal engines are just trying to keep up. but those are used for so many things, I think. Yeah, those definitely need their own cell, an engine cell. Where should we do that one? Over here to the right. How much room do we not? Yeah, I think we are just outside the oil range. So let's make one there in the beginning. So if we do it right here, making an engine cell, pretty much just copying this. It's only a half cell. That might be why it's not working as perfectly as it should. Doing it to right there. Let's just do 2 rows, and then we can always then we can remove the old one in here. All your engine parts here can go away. They'll just start out here now. Oh, little robot, no. But there we go. That's gonna give us a lot more resources. A lot more engines at least. That's the engine. That one. Perfect. These are still keeping up just nicely, it seems. So no need to expand that part of the base yet. Crude oil and empty barrels. That will just get made. That's a lot of light oil. Missing heavy oil. Are we making that much light oil up here? Nope, we're not making any. So light oil's being made over here. Yeah, it's pretty much just stacking up now. All the things we need. Hopefully this gets used for something instead of stacking up here, and I think it will. I don't think this is gonna jam up the system, but if it does, please notify me in the future if we go completely in the wrong direction with that. But this is going strong. Let's check the engines. How much are we using and how much are we producing? Let's see. That's iron fluctuating a bit. Let's see, engines 800. How many are we consuming? 700. So it seems we are producing more than what we need right now. So yeah, this should be fine. So flying robot frames, missing engines, those are getting delivered. You need productivity right away. Just give us a few more. Oh, forgot the other side. Here we go. That's better productivity modules. Pretty much just producing everything we need. So now that is working. What is the next thing? Let's see if we have anything we haven't tried before. We have a tank. That's quite cool. This one could be cool at some point, but it consumes 80 megawatts, and that's a bit too much for now, since we still have a ton of other resources we should spend. Oh, fuel. That's also fine. So we should probably go into this soon. It seems we have all we need to build the rocket silo. And the cargo rocket silo is also something we should have most of what we need of. Pretty much just need these engines to build. Do you take productivity? We do. Can we copy it like this? Of course we can't, but we can just get some more productivity modules delivered to us. And then we should soon be able to make the tier 3 one. At least that is the plan. So producing extremely slowly now, but saving us not that much resource, but that is fine. Everything saved is good. This also needs some... Oh, it's fine. Spend more resources is kind of what I'm coming back to. Might as well get that one done. That one. So we can get portable fusion reactors. Start the enrichment process. And we really need to work towards that science. So let's set up this one. It only misses the, what's it called? The utility 1. Let's see how far off is that over here. So if we just check this, it's just 1 off. So let's do the same here. 1 off. And let's make science. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Having a bit of a surplus is always good. Do you take productivity? You probably do. And it might be a good place to do some, to be honest, but these are some of the most expensive ones. Also some of the ones we are a bit behind on. So let's just fill it up all the way down to there. Because that would slow it a bit. Power consumption is going down a bit. It's probably because we are not really spending that much resources right now. Everything is just kind of working. And that's because we need this one. And for that we need the low density structures. That's gonna start up the oil production because we need it for plastic. If I'm not mistaken about what it needs. Where is the low density structures? Did they put it in here? Ooh, that's got a bit more expensive. So where should we do low density structures? We can start by landfilling this. There we go. And I actually want to change up how much we store of landfill at the moment, because I only think it's like 200 right now. Yeah, let's just store an entire row. So you can just keep working now. The science is going very strong. Seems we are at the last part of this as well. But yeah, we came from the low density structures. Should be made right here. I think that might be a good place. So get that away. That is very cool. So let's set up low density structures. Oh! Remove that. That was the wrong setup. Luckily we have the undo button. A very useful button to have. So what if we do low density structures right here? We could pretty much do all the rocket things right here. So let's see, low density structures. And all the other things as well. Not quite sure what is needed for a rocket launch anymore, but I'm guessing this is some of it. Might as well get a rocket control unit while we're at it. see, rock control units. It will be needed quite soon, I think. And it will start us on the path to spending a lot more of our resources. But I think they're only stacking 10, which is not optimal. Productivity. So let's just expand this down a bit. A small amount. Here we go. And let's see if we can't wake up the sleeping beast that is this base. That's a big swarm. What if they start... Oh, we have expanded far and wide, and the biters are gonna get quite angry with us. So let's take a car and let's go kill some biters. We have enough things to be able to turret creep. And it seems I forgot my car somewhere. Let's see, car is just, let's move that over there. So let's just spend a few minutes just clearing out the biters before we continue on our research, because now we should have science. The next science should be producing quite soon. Let's see, did it get any resources? Yep, low density structures going in. So that will be fixed quite soon. Oh, god damn. There we go. Oh, there comes a little biter. The biters are getting quite strong. So you might have to go and build the wall. Let's see. Straight up north, clear out those two. Remember to take robots with us. Let's just do it like this. Let's just double it up. Let's see. Right here. Got one more. No closer than this. Now we'll just kinda wait for there we go. Placing these down to be sure we have some. Oh, that's a lot of big biters. Good. Now that's powered. Now turret creeping. Ooh, it's a bit too close. Can you remove that for just a little while so we can build it ourselves? Oh, ain't you strong biters? Come on. Come on. I know you wanted. I definitely need to upgrade our laser turrets if we can. And that is a big... we can't. Then you probably get uranium ammo soon for... Come on. Creeping. That is very good. So now we cleared out those biters, and we will be able to clear out the rest quite easily. So probably also get... can we craft roboports yet? Oh, look at that, more carrying capacity. Where do I have? It's right there. That is something we will make very, very soon. But I will end the episode here. just before we go biter killing. I don't think they can get through the wall over here, and we'll just clear out the rest up here and close off this area over this way, getting all these things. And before we end, let's just place down a small one of those, and then we'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you'll join me next episode, where we'll go kill the biters and liberate the northern part of our base. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Dgray, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.